favorite go-to desserts. This is the first time I have made it without sugar. We're gonna take some strawberries, make some cheesecake mixture and stuff it inside the strawberries with white chocolate. So the first thing we're gonna do is take a container of strawberries and we're gonna cut the top off kind of downward to make like a hole. The inside of strawberries, it's not completely hollow, but it's kind of hollow. So we just gotta dig this top part off. So we'll do that first. Right now that I got me a bowl of strawberries, I'm gonna get some Lily's white chocolate, melt it down, and dip all of these in it. Put them on some parchment paper, and then get them in the fridge to sit up. Right now we're going to melt some white chocolate chips with some butter. This is just to dip the strawberries in, so however many strawberries you have, just try to get enough to cover the bottoms of them. I'm going to use a double boiler to melt mine because when you microwave these chocolate chips, they seem to overcook really easily. So I'm just going to pour some in here. Add a slab of butter. If you need it thinner, just add some more butter as it cooks. I got my setup over here. This is heating up, and I'm gonna get this melted. Right, so you'll notice toward the end there, my chips were kind of thick. Added a little bit of oil, avocado oil, to help thin it out. And now we're going to dip our strawberries in it. I highly advise using parchment paper or wax paper to sit them on after you dip them. I just found out that I don't have any, or I can't find mine, so I don't have that. But I'm going to sit them on this little board I've got. All right, now I'm gonna get all these white chocolate coated strawberries into the fridge so the chocolate can set up. The leftover melted white chocolate, I'm gonna add to the cheesecake mixture, along with maybe a little bit more white chocolate. All right, now I'm gonna take a softened stick of cream cheese, and I'm gonna mix that with half a cup of sweetener and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is what I usually use for my sweeteners, Allulose. But I found this Allulose baking blend at my local Kroger. I didn't have to order this from Amazon. And it's allulose, erythritol, xanthan gum, stevia leaf extract, and monk fruit extracts. And it substitutes 1-for-1 for sugar, it says. 2 teaspoons is 8 carbs, 4 erythritol, and 4 allulose. So I am going to use half a cup of this and try it out. Now once you get that blended up really good and nice and smooth, we're gonna add some melted white chocolate into it and mix that up as well. First I used the melted white chocolate that was left over from the strawberries, but then I probably had about this much left in the bag of these Lily's white chocolate. Popped it in the microwave for about 20 seconds, stirred 20 seconds, and it was good and melted, and I poured it in here too. You can also do that to melt your white chocolate to dip your strawberries in. Just make sure not to overcook it because it sits up kind of hard pretty quickly. Now, we're gonna go get our strawberries out of the fridge because they've probably set up. We're gonna get this, put it into a Ziploc bag so we can pop it into the strawberries. All right, I've got it in my Ziploc bag. I'm gonna cut this little corner off, squeeze it into the strawberries. Right, you may have noticed I had some issues getting them off here, and that's because, like I mentioned, I don't have parchment paper or wax paper right now. I have plenty of this mixture left, which means you can make a whole lot more strawberries, because I usually do, but I didn't want a full thing. I only made about half the strawberries. Or you can just squirt this over top of strawberries or blueberries or blackberries, or just eat it like this. White chocolate cheesecake. So it looks like I have 18 strawberries. This could probably make double or triple that for the amount of cheesecake that's left here. Also, bigger strawberries will hold more cream cheese. I got a good mixture of big strawberries and small strawberries. Here I go. This is a pretty easy, well, there's no baking involved. It's not that difficult, and it's really good.